Hi, my name's Kevin. Thank you guys for coming here. There's not really a meeting. I just needed some beer.
Welcome, my friends. Seven Gray here. Thank you for joining me for this episode. I am up in Colorado in the Rockies near Buena Vista for the Travelers Campfest. And this is the first event in 2018 in the Colorado location. I just arrived last night about 10 o'clock, and I'm going to go out and explore and look for a little bit better place to park. Right now I'm parked right here, almost out in the middle of the road, no shade at all. So I'm going to go wander around, see what the site is like, and find a better place to park. Over here we have some nice mountains. We're down in a little valley, and then there's some trees along this edge. You can see the rig over here. And then there's a little creek that goes right along here. There's a bridge and a walkway across it back there. One of the other challenges that I have at this particular campsite, which I didn't expect, is getting a Wi-Fi internet connection. I have T-Mobile on my phone, which is Google Fi phone, no connection here. My Sprint hotspot, no connection, no surprise there. And then my new Verizon, which I was counting on for this trip. This is my first time to be out in the middle of nowhere. I have 2 bars with Verizon, but no data. So apparently you can have voice up here, which my hotspot doesn't have, but no data. So sort of unplugged from the internet, not necessarily a bad thing, just not convenient if you're trying to stay online and update websites and upload YouTube videos. Well, I think I found a spot. Have some trees to give me a little bit of shade when I want it during the peak hours of the day, but also enough sunlight so that I can get my solar panels charged. At least I think. So this is going to be a little bit of an experiment. I guess they're stocking fish here into the stream. There's a big truck over here, a tanker. So this is the second load of this truck. I'm loading over here, and then the stream is right behind. It's been a while since you guys have seen my drone. It's been in repair at DJI. I'll link above the episode where I sent it back. I sent it back because the little SIM chip would not stay engaged on the top of the camera where it slides in there to record the video, and it just was popping out. Anyway, I just got it back yesterday from DJI, and I'm excited to fly it here at the Campfest. I'm not having any luck this morning getting the drone up in the air. I can't get the remote control to link to the aircraft, and I'm reading the manual now, and apparently if it's sent back in for service, that the link between the remote and the aircraft, the drone, is broken, and you have to resynchronize them and relink them. So I'm trying to go through the manual and do that myself. As you can hear from the beeping noise, it is not being successful in pairing the remote back to the drone. So looks like I'm not going to be able to fly today. I don't have any telephone service here, so I'm not able to call DJI and get some tech support on this. I'm going to have to go somewhere else and make some phone calls and try to figure it out. So another roadblock with the drone. We have had a little bit of rain this afternoon. It's been actually quite nice, cooling things down. Perfect temperatures today. One of the other things I've noticed about this event, unlike other events, is it seems like there's no scheduled activities. At the RTR event, Rubber Tramp Rendezvous, there's seminars, a couple of seminars a day, potlucks activities, things like that. Same with Jamie's Van Build Party. I don't know that there's anything scheduled here. It's just a gathering of RV and van dwellers getting together, hanging out. I would be interested to see tonight if there's some sort of a central gathering or something like that. There's a fire ban right now, so there's not going to be any fires, that's for sure. I've hiked up to the top of a small hill at the very edge of the campground so you can sort of see down to the area. This is a pretty good area to have a big social event like this, with the exception of no internet or cell phone access. So other than that, it's pretty darn good. Let me show you what I see. You can see this is the access road down here at the RV coming down the road. People are gathering. This is day one of the event. This large open area right here could accommodate a bunch of RVs. And then over here are the trees right along the river and the stream, which goes up this direction. And then you can see it actually down right over here. I just talked to some camp dwellers here, and they tell me there is a 6 o'clock meeting. I have no idea what they're going to discuss.
That's for everybody. You're all good looking. Hi, my name's Kevin. Thank you guys for coming here. There's not really a meeting. I just needed some beer. But I'd like to welcome everybody to the TCF. And look, there's a lot of people here. This is awesome. And that's what it's all about. So,
the first day at the Travelers Campfest has been really nice. I've wandered around and met a bunch of other campers here, and actually met some subscribers. It's been pretty cool. Unfortunately, I have no internet here. I've tried on and off resetting the Wi-Fi hotspot. Nothing is working. So tomorrow I'm going to break camp and head into the city and figure out if I can come up with a better option, or maybe just move to another location. Really need to be working on some construction of the van. Thank you for joining me for this episode. Savor the moment. See you next episode.